Good morning. Welcome to Undisputed. I'm Jenny Taft with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. How are you guys doing today?
Number one.
Where's your goat mask?
No.
Put your mask on. Put some kind of mask on.
No mask?
I don't want to have to look at your face.
No. You thought you were slick.
Yeah.
I had to take my case of dude back.
Did you?
Yeah, that dude that you suckered me into.
I'm about to explain to you how all-time lucky you were last night to win your little measly case of Diet Mountain Dew.
I got it back. I had it in the trunk of my car, so you know what? How you doing, Skip? You good?
Maybe not.
There you go. All right. Well, Shannon at least happy today, and that is because the Lakers are officially the #1 seed in the West after an 8-point win over the Jazz last night, thanks to Anthony Davis's 42 points and LeBron's 22. It's the first time the Lakers are the top seed in the conference since 2010. And after the game, LeBron said that he proved his doubters wrong, saying, quote, "They said I can't do it. I can just say it feels damn good to be the #1 seed in the West. For me, personally." So, Shannon, what was your biggest takeaway last night?
All aboard! The A train is now leaving to the #1 seed.
You mean the AD train?
A train. AD. You know it, Skip. Hold on. You nicknamed me all done.
Yeah.
You had everybody key.
Yeah, I was all done in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you were. And then he put a Jackie Robinson number on him. 42-12.
Sure did.
Ooh, and he didn't just do that to anybody. He did that to the old French chef, a Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Made a mess of him, old Grey Poupon everywhere, all over the court.
That is true.
Did you see it? That's 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. That Anthony Davis just put 42, 12, and 5 on.
Last night, I had no idea how he ever won Defensive Player of the Year.
No, you understand why Magic Johnson, when everybody and Rob Pelinka was willing to move heaven and earth. Skip, that's a generational talent. As great as Brandon Ingram is playing, as great as Alonzo Ball you believe that he's going to be.
Josh Hart's been pretty good.
They can't be that. They can't be 6'10 and a half and can go get you those numbers. He showed you what he's capable of, Skip Bayless, against a premier defender.
So would you say he's now the best player on the Lakers?
It's not your turn.
It seems like that's what you're starting to make the case
turn
of.
right now, Skip Bayless.
I'm just leading the witness.
I just want you to lead the witness. Skip, look. They made a conscious effort to get AD the ball early. But AD made a conscious effort to be more assertive. Now, Saturday, he only had 7 shots in the entire ball game. Last night, he had 14 shots at the end of the first quarter. He got it going. He said, okay, LeBron is making a conscious effort to get AD involved early, even at the detriment of his own numbers. He said, okay. He said, but don't worry about me.
That's how it works.
He said, don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay because I've done this before. At the end of the day, Skip, Anthony Davis is the one mismatch that nobody in the Western Conference has an answer for. Because either they're too small or they're too big. Rudy Gobert is too big, so what does he do? He pulls him away from the basket, shoots over the top of him. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, anybody else in the Western Conference that he could potentially face, they're too small, so he can just post them up, shoot over the top of them. And guess what? He could put it on the floor, drive, to the free throw line we went, Skip Bayless, again. He looking like James Harden at the free throw line, drawing on the free throw attempts. But Skip, look, no one is surprised by this. And like LeBron said, we're the #1 seed when people like you and others said it couldn't be done. I want my money because if I'm not mistaken, I think the over-under was like 47, maybe 49. Blew past that. You better be glad, Skip. You better be glad we didn't have our full 82 because we're on a 63-win pace, and nobody saw that coming. And if they say they did, they're lying. Only me and the Lakers saw that coming because everybody said the Clippers was going to be the #1 seed, and they're going to be disappointed again because guess what? We coming up out the West.
What a difference 48 hours made, right? Because that same guy, Anthony Davis, I watched take 1 shot against Toronto in the whole fourth quarter, took 14 in the first quarter last night. The same AD, all done, against the Clippers in 4 fourth quarters this year, totaled 9 shots attempted. Think about that. He played 4 fourth quarters against the team down in his own basement. the team that they want to shame and humiliate. And he tried 9 shots in all 4 fourth quarters combined. Last night, he took 14 in the first quarter, and I didn't think it was about LeBron. I thought it was just about him. Just saying, give me the damn ball, LeBron, and get out of my way. I'm going to work on the quote-unquote defensive player of the year, who looked like he had cement shoes on last night. That's what it looked like to me. So here's what happened. Let me explain how all-time lucky you were down the stretch. According to Fox Bet, the spread last night was 6.5 points. So I felt sorry for you yesterday because I'd taken so many cases of Diet Mountain Dew, Breakfast of Champions, off you that I said, you know what? I would never bet a nickel on this game, but I'll bet 1 case of Dew because I'm so many cases up. Just for fun, I'll try it. I wouldn't have bet on it, but I thought, what the heck? Because I thought the Lakers should win by 10 or 12 points, and they won by, 8? Okay, so what happened in the game? The Lakers go on a 19-5 run featuring that guy, number 3, down the stretch of the quarter that he owns. He is Mr. Third Quarter, and he just took it over. 19-5, kaboom, and it looks like it's over. And all of a sudden, as the fourth quarter opens up, LeBron James is front running. He starts to showboat. He starts to hot dog. He made 1 3 from like Sarasota.
Yeah, you saw that?
It was from Sarasota. Yeah. He just pulls up because you're front running. You don't have any pressure. There's nothing to worry about. And he just says, I'll try this one.
That's a Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, whoa, boom. And he's hot dogging.
That should be a 4-pointer.
Okay, here we go. And then there was a play a little later in the game with about 3 minutes left. They still looked like they were in charge when LeBron dribbles down the lane and he
fall away.
No, he kind of lost his feet and he actually traveled here. And he's keying, he's cutting up, he's laughing. He's clowning. It's so much fun. Cover your face, Bron. Come on now.
That wasn't no travel. By the way.
Okay, they are front running and they're about to get in trouble because Donovan Mitchell from my team, the Jazz, who are hapless without Bogdanovich, he is their leading 3-point shooter. He's shooting 42% from 3 and he just had wrist surgery. So what happened now? Here we go down the stretch. Anthony hits an incredible shot, a 3-point shot, and gets an and one on Gobert.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm cooked. Here he is. He just pulls up on Gobert, and Gobert slaps him across the wrist. Bam! Boom! And I think, I'm cooked. But Donovan Mitchell comes right back and says, no, I can top that. I'll try this. And he gets slapped across the wrist, and he makes a 4-point play, and I'm back to only 6. So I'm winning right now. Then Anthony Davis is about to miss. And Donovan Mitchell gets the rebound, and he's off to the races. He's going, we didn't see the rest of the tape, but he's going to the other end.
Layup.
He's got a wide open dunk. And I'm saying, just dunk it.
No.
Yes, we got to play the whole tape again here. All right, we got to start the whole tape over here again. But anyway, Donovan Mitchell, okay, so it's a 4-1 play. We're going to have to hold on just a second here. Then we get the miss on the other end. And Donovan Mitchell is he's off to the races. And I've got a wide open dunk to win my bet. This is going to be it because nobody guards it. Just dunk it.
No.
Dunk it, but he's got to kick it out for a 3 because they're down 6, and Royce O'Neal misses, and guess who gets the rebound and gets fouled? That guy, the automatic free throw maker, gets it, and here we go. And
you still had another chance.
There was, one chance at the end of the game. Donovan Mitchell takes an inbounds from Ingles and goes up on one leg and rips it. Mm-hmm. And the referee says the inbounds pass bounced on the black line.
Yeah.
So they call it off or you lose.
Yeah.
It would have cut it back to 5 points, and I got 6.5. So I got screwed. You got lucky. You deserved a break, and you finally got a break.
Hold on. Skip Bayless, you're down by 6 points, and you want the man to dunk the ball just so you can cover the...
Yeah, maybe you can steal the inbounds pass. I need to cover. I need to cover.
Well, just say that.
Donovan, what are you doing? Because some people would coach that, just take the dunk.
No, ain't nobody
Some would coach that, take the dunk and try to steal the inbounds pass.
Yeah. You're still down 4. So even if you steal the inbound, you're going to be, if you make a 3-pointer. Because you see LeBron, everybody had pulled off. They want you to go. Remember? That's what you said about the Lakers when they played the Mavericks. LeBron, what are you doing? Are you going to dunk it and end the game? And he gets
I didn't think he had another option at that point. And he was so lucky.
He had plenty of options.
He didn't. Yeah, he had one option because Dwight Howard, he just grabbed the jersey and held it to free Danny Green in the corner. The Danny Green that you despise now.
I mean, look, Danny is trying. He's struggling with his shot. He was even putting the ball on the floor last night, trying to get to the rim. He just needs to see the ball go in. Skip, look, LeBron, they are making an effort. AD is going to be the front and center in these playoffs because, Skip, there is no answer for him. There is none. You're right. There are a lot of teams that can throw a lot of different bodies at LeBron. They got a lot of 6'7", 6'8" guys. Maybe they're not as strong as he is, but you can throw enough bodies at him. But you don't have a body. If you throw Nurkic is too big, too slow. If you throw Whiteside, he's too slow. I don't know. Whiteside has been generous since Nurkic has come back. He's kind of been relegated to the bench, and he normally plays well in the contract year, Skip.
Shannon, you're forgetting about that team in the basement.
What about them?
They cause him big trouble.
They don't call AD?
Yeah. I just told you in 4 fourth quarters against the Clippers, he's taken a grand total of 9 shots.
That's okay.
You know why? Because 2 people are on him. Trez is on him. Trez isn't even there yet.
Right.
And
are you sure Trez coming?
Yeah, somebody's on him.
Are you sure Trez coming?
I don't know. I don't know for sure. You better hope he does.
Why would I hope that? So you could have another excuse when LeBron gets out of the West and wins the title. Oh, Trez wasn't there. Oh, Lemon Pepper Lou went to Magic City. You're going to come up with all these reasons.
He did go to Magic City.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Right now, he's back in the Magic Kingdom, as are the Clippers, and they're starting to look magical to me. If they could get Trez back, they will be just fine, thank you, and I would still call them